The convergence for the world's largest firearms trade show, the SHOT Show, is upon us. I'm sure you're also excited to see what the big shot manufacturers have for us this season. From pistols and revolvers to shotguns, rifles, and gears, we have our antenna set to receive various frequencies with regards to the SHOT Show. We do have our expectations penned down, so here's a few guns we look forward to in this year's show. You've probably been wondering why we haven't mentioned Mossberg so far. Well, that's because we've been saving the top spot for the best. The new R series is a series of pump-action shotguns primarily composed of the 590R and the 590RM. A standout feature of these shotguns is their bilateral rotatory safety lever used instead of the traditional tank-mounted safety of the 500-590 series. It will certainly take a lot of practice to get familiar with the safety. However, intuitive safety is quite an impressive one. We expect upgrades including an M4-style telescoping stock, an adapter that allows the use of AR-15 type grips, a redesigned forend, an integrated barrel heat shield, and lots more. This one's a classic we seriously anticipate. Who wouldn't look forward to seeing what Beretta has in stock at the SHOT Show? The 20X Bobcat, since its production, has seen new iterations, and there's just no telling what next Beretta will do. Featuring a tip-up barrel, the 20X Bobcat is a uniquely styled 22 LR pistol. Beretta is no doubt coming in hot at the show, having moved the magazine release of the 20X Bobcat to a standard position and adding an RMSC-compatible optics mounting system. We expect to see this model with a suppressor height sight and in various color options. Its user-friendly design no doubt makes it a go-to choice already for those who like their shooting experience smooth and easy. With an 8-round capacity and space for an extra round, the Beretta 20X Bobcat is sure to turn heads. When we say there's something for everyone, it's not just talk. HK has rolled out the civilian versions of the HK 416 and 417. Now that's a lot better. We saw the introduction of the A4 versions of the MR 556 and MR 762 in 2024, and they're nothing short of perfection. They use a multi-lug rotating bolt operated by a short-stroke gas piston, the kind on the original, and there ain't nothing stopping this set of rifles from becoming highly reputable guns. Built to perform exceptionally and deliver accuracy, the MR 556 and MR 762 are built to operate for a very long time with less wear. We all could use a durable rifle, and when it comes with an array of features hard to look past, then we just go for it. So we're also on the lookout for HK's display. Hopefully, we face no disappointments. Here's yet another Swifty powerhouse we don't want to miss. Staccato's HD series is fast becoming a stunning pistols lineup, and for sure, there's more to anticipate. The Staccato HD is a technologically advanced pistol, and the P4 is expected to launch and begin sales any moment, so watch out for some amazing stuff. The grip of the HD P4 is built around a Glock pattern mag. Internally, it features a buffered flat wire recoil system and an active firing pin block. The HD series features fully ambidextrous controls, and you know that means more shooters will be likely to enjoy the goodness these pistols have to offer. The Staccato HD P4 is basically a 4-inch barrel 9mm pistol with a magazine capacity of 18 plus 1 rounds and a weight of 30 ounces. It's optics ready and has all it takes to be a great handgun by a host of standards. When a manufacturer is committed to producing only the best and doing it with grace, you know there's no limit to how far they can go. Bear Creeks are no doubt quality firearms. The BC-15 BAS Upper is a much anticipated piece. Outstanding for its reliable performance, despite being so affordable, lots of shooters are finding themselves gravitating towards rifles like the BC-15 BAS Upper for lots of obvious reasons. Given the company's dedication to quality and performance for the years, one won't be wrong to expect nothing but the best from the folks at Bear Creek Arsenal. There will be a load of rifles on display at the SHOT Show, no doubt, and the one we're looking forward to is the CMMG Descent BR4. This ranch-style automatic carbine isn't the kind that you find too often on the streets. This one uses a Magpul Remington 870 SGA shoulder stock, unlike the traditional ones we're used to. It's compatible with AR-15 pattern mags, which happen to be more widely known. We can see that what CMG is trying to do here is to create a widely acceptable rifle that leaps over the restrictions likely to be placed by many states. The Descent BR4 has a left-hand side-mounted charging handle that makes it more accessible to left-handed shooters, which further decreases the risk of muzzle rise in case of rapid fire. It also features a cross-bolt safety. Pretty sure there's more to discover about the CMMG Descent BR4, so we'll keep our eyes open for more discoveries. You don't always find Charter Arms throwing out lots of revolvers which don't meet the need of consumers, and that's why we're always on the lookout for new releases. Featuring an interchangeable cylinder is probably one of the best features of the Double Dog. When we're talking about star revolvers and concealed carry, Charter Arms definitely put this one on top of the charts intentionally. For its ergonomics, aesthetics, and performance, the Charter Arms Double Dog is an exceptional handgun for personal defense and sports shooting, so we won't be shocked to see people trooping forward to see the Double Dog on display. Which do you prefer most? A .357 Magnum revolver or a 9mm revolver? Better still, isn't being able to interchange seamlessly between either of them a The PPK's SD is a massive upgrade to the PPK with its super exciting features. Its double-action blowback operated system is well refined and enhanced, and it's no shock at all that Walther puts out such an amazing piece for display. But we don't just want to see the PPK's SD on the shelves. We're certain more shooters will appreciate its beauty and performance when they lay their own hands on it. Walther gives this pistol a modern enhancement and makes it a master of concealed carry and recreation shooting. So it'll be no surprise to see the PPK's SD become a bestseller this year. Chambered in 32 ACP, this gun features a rotating safety/decalker, and the quality and craftsmanship of this handgun speaks volumes. It'll be exciting to see what Walther has planned out and executed to make this pistol a rising star. The GX2 has been around for some time now, and it's pretty impressive to watch the pistol make its way higher up the ladder. This concealed carry masterpiece from Taurus could use a little more tweaking, but it's a great gun already. Although it's not exactly optics ready, it comes aftermarket adjustable, and you can just tell how Taurus is pushing the limit to make its newer striker-fired pistols top-notch and ready to perform great tasks. The GX2 is an interesting piece of handgun we'd like to say makes a lot of waves, so we're really excited about seeing it on display. That 3.3-inch barrel produces enough velocity for accurate shots on target, and nailing it on the other performances of the gun, Taurus has really got to take its flowers on this one. Pretty sure CZ's gonna have their full portfolio of firearms on display at the SHOT Show, but the one we're most excited about is the CZ P-09 Nocturn. You don't see many hammer-fired pistols around these days, and we're sure CZ has put in some upgrades to make the Nocturn a big shot pistol. Building on the success of other models in the series, this one comes with a sweeter SADA mechanism that's just hard to look past. It's originally designed to make sports shooting and self-defense a breeze, so more than anything, we'd like to see this one shine amongst the many that CZ will have on display. CZ P-09 Nocturn hasn't been anything short of a precise and durable handgun. We want more like it on the market, and we bet CZ isn't gonna sleep on that. Here's our bonus entry. Aside from all the handguns we've talked about, there's one more thing we look forward to. It's the Streamlight TLR-1 HLX, a powerful rail-mounted light that's versatile and features front-loading rechargeable batteries. They call it the multi-fuel rail-mounted light, and it delivers up to 1,000 lumens. The Streamlight TLR-1 HLX is highly durable, built from the 6000 series of machined aluminum. Its power and durability are astounding. In 2025, we will no doubt be swept off our feet by astounding new releases, so watch out for more updates from the SHOT Show. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you to subscribe and turn on notifications in order to stay in the loop. Hitting that like and subscribe button will be your own way of saying, well done, I appreciate you, so please do us the honors. In the meantime, keep your eyes out for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.